It's a lovely evening in Polokwane, and the mighty impressive Peter Mokaba Stadium is blue and white everywhere. Greece and Argentina in town. I'm not sure that this place has ever seen anything quite like it, and there certainly aren't too many alternative attractions in Polokwane, which is not the easiest World Cup venue to get to. Every plane, train and automobile has been packed on its way here today for this one. Any two of the four teams in Group B could go through, any two could go out. And Messi alongside Maradona. Messi the captain today, because Mascherano has been left out of the side to protect him. The skipper Javier Mascherano on one yellow card coming into this final group game. Greece having already broken new ground in this World Cup, registering their first ever victory in a finals tournament, also scoring their first ever goals in a finals tournament. But beating Nigeria, who only had 10 men for much of the game, is one thing. Beating the team alongside them tonight here in Polokwane is quite another. Only a freakish combination of results could deny Argentina a place in the second round. In simple terms, if Argentina don't lose, then they've won the group, and Greece cannot progress if they do lose. Terrific atmosphere inside this stadium, and a rustle of the hair of Lionel Messi from Di Michelis. And as you can see, Lionel Messi wears the captain's armband for Argentina, who are without Gutierrez suspended. Mascherano and Ainse on yellow cards and not risked. Tournament top scorer Gonzalo Higuain and Carlos Tevez sit out, but Diego Milito and Sergio Aguero could hardly be described as make-weights in this squad. Milito scored 30 times for Inter Milan last season, and Atletico Gutierrez.
It's Greece and tried to press Argentina further up the pitch. That's for
a roll tonight for Argentina. Veron into Messi. Volati, Messi, Clemente Rodriguez. Lionel Messi immediately closed it. Messi.
But as yet, the full-backs are not really...
Inside that Argentine half, Papastathopoulos almost gave it away. Now struggling to win it back. He has lost it.
It's the defender there, the two centre-backs and one just in front of them. Most problems to get beyond the full-backs.
Here's Messi. Managed to wriggle through one challenge. He's played a lovely little one too with Maxi Rodriguez. That's a very good tackle on Messi, edge of the penalty area. All credit to Papastathopoulos, his shadow.
It was a good tackle. It's the last thing you want as a defender. He's Messi picking the ball up and running at you, but he's stuck to his task well so far. And it is 19, Papastathopoulos. Good tackle.
Lovely little one too with Maxi Rodriguez, but that's a very good piece of defending. Just scored the one goal in the world, second place, and hoping to get the better of South Korea in...
Thankless task, I think, no.
Here he is. Free kick.
How long will it be before he gets the yellow?
Can't fit Papastathopoulos on his shirt, so he wears his first name, Socrates. Though Messi is there as well. It's played short to Maxi Rodriguez, who went for power. Well, if you've got Messi, you don't want him to worry too much about defending, do you? Maxi Rodriguez, Lionel Messi. Papastathopoulos on his shoulder, of course, but they've worked it into Maxi Rodriguez. Now it's Messi with a little bit of room ahead of him. Veron, first time couldn't find Aguero.
Duel there between Messi and Papastathopoulos. He's taking him out of the game. They're just playing 10 v 10. They're not...
Lose this game, they cannot go through. It's Messi's corner. Messi with a corner. Oh, Moras got something on it. Was aiming for Katsouras, it was blocked by Bolatti. Messi, Milito, Messi.
Interesting passage of play there just before that.
Papastathopoulos has almost no interest at all in where the ball is. He's only concerned about where Messi is, and he's just fouled him. And that might make life a little bit more difficult for the Greek number 19 if the referee decides that warrants a yellow card.
He'll be very fortunate if he doesn't get a yellow.
He's not, I don't think. You see the Argentines here surrounding the referee because they want Papastathopoulos to be walking a tightrope against Messi, and a yellow card would do that.
Yeah, well, he is now, and as soon as he gets a booking, they talk about consistency. Some of the bookings I've seen have been ridiculous.
Messi just basically played so much football during the course of the season.
How old is he, Steve? 22?
22, yeah.
Oh, a load of propaganda, I think.
So far, Aguero and Veron have brought fairly routine saves out of Torvas in the Greek goal. And Messi's just being hounded by Papastathopoulos. Here he is now. No free kick. Goal. Prepared to take the chance. Messi, Veron didn't hit it quite as well as the last one. And Chalis. Still 1-0 to Nigeria in Durban. Messi with the corner. Clemente Rodriguez, Lionel Messi. Juan Veron. Messi. Clemente Rodriguez, Juan Veron, that's nice. Clemente Rodriguez behind Fintra, a little knock.
Constantly, you know you've got to do it. It's when you've got the ball.
Messi, still Messi. Sees no way through about 8 Greek defenders, and in trying to find Clemente Rodriguez, has put the ball out of play.
Sorry, point I was trying to make. When you're defending, you're in that mindset, it's easier to...
How does Otamendi compare, do you think, as a right-back to Gutierrez? He's on the... he's going to go out of play. It'll be an Argentine throw. Otamendi will take it.
Well, there's no question in my mind. I don't think Gutierrez is a good left-back, let alone right-back.
Messi and his shadow. Messi with pace to Maxi Rod. To the half. Veron to Messi. Messi, lovely little dart onto his left foot, gone for it! Oh, it's a good save. Not sure if it was going in, but Torvas wasn't too sure either and wasn't going to take the chance.
Well, Torvas has kept him in it, and he had a good save before that. I think that's comfortable for him, to be honest with you.
But Papastathopoulos has just chased that man Lionel Messi around, and Argentina have found it hard to find a way through.
Asking him, I think he'd relish it. He'd have a scrap with him.
Well, that is Messi. Maxi Rodriguez, who maybe came closest to breaking the deadlock. Messi, 4 white shirts around Messi, who goes down and probably had as much possession inside the Argentine half at the start of the second half as they did in the whole of the first. Here's Messi, deep inside, and Park Chu-young have put South Korea ahead by 2-1. And if that news filters through to Greece...
To Spain, but it wasn't as bad as this.
Here's Messi, and he has kept it in play, and he's put it too high for Milito. For once, Mick, there was about, I don't know, 10 yards between Papastathopoulos and Lionel Messi. Well, they've had to make all their changes. There's a long way to go, and here's Messi. Messi cutting inside. That's a good ball. Aguero. 10 is Veron. Messi. Veron. Oh, good play. Messi. Man marked by Maxi Rodriguez there. It's a new take. Here's Sergio by 2-1. That's how it stands at the moment there. Messi. Oh, Veron just took his eye off the ball.
There's a difference, you know. I think they're not taxing themselves too much. They're not really going out of their way to win this game. Maybe if they needed a win, they wouldn't. It'd be a different one.
Messi running into Ninis. Clemente Rodriguez. He's thinking about the shot, he's delivered the shot, it hit Moras on the back. It's bounced up to Messi, was taken off his toe. Messi, Veron. Feel sorry for Messi. Here's Veron. Messi. 3 in front of him, even. Messi. Milito. Aguero to Messi. To Veron, to Messi.
Tethopoulos is stood within what? Oh, it isn't him, he's being marked though, sorry. Oh, it is him, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they just seem to have accepted the fact that they're going out, Greece. Foul by Messi's miles away. He might vent his frustration on the ball here. Messi went for it, and the goalkeeper put it round for the corner.
Great strike. I just wonder if he's trying to hit that straight at the goalkeeper and have people run across the flight of it.
Lionel Messi. Juan Veron. Messi thought he was fat. Messi. Veron. Left back's in a good position if Argentina can work it there. Messi saw in Clemente Rodriguez was offside though. More goal news from Durban. Nigeria versus South Korea, and Nigeria...
They would change.
Well, they can't change any more personnel because they've made all 3 changes. Here's Veron. They only changed against Nigeria when Nigeria had Keita Selos trying to run inside Juan Veron. It's a good tackle actually, and now Messi with his marker left in the ground behind him.
Just his tactics will have been all right.
Well, it would be a victory for Greece if not necessary.
Shouldn't concede from the corner.
Played short to Veron, back to Messi. Immediately Greece on the counter very briefly. Argentina have it again. Lionel Messi, little turn away from one. Messi, Veron to his right-hand side. Still Messi, trying to work the room onto his left foot. And here he is, into Messi. Messi able to stretch his legs here, not quite able to through with his first cap in a decade to get their qualifying campaign back on track. Said the other day he was just having to pinch himself.
I can't imagine how they feel, Steve. I would be so disappointed if I'd come to the World Cup and not had a go.
Against Argentina, which is really as much ambition as they've shown in the entire game.
More problems.
I'm just wondering if they'll get the ball again. There's 8 minutes to go. Palermo laying it off to Veron, and Messi, great tackle. Palermo could have played it into Di Maria, but went for goal. Messi was close. It was a fabulous tackle on Messi.
It was. Thought he was in. He's in here. We think he's going to pull the trigger. Can he get a toe poke on it? No, it's a wonderful tackle, that. Last ditch.
Spiropoulos it will, and become the first African side to get out of the group at the African World Cup. Pastore, nice. Lionel Messi, lovely. Messi, Messi, oh, off the post. And that was Messi.
It was anything but Messi. It was brilliant. It was just fantastic football all the way up. I mean, there's nobody made a tackle on any Argentinian player. I know that. But what has he got to do to score? Just wonderful football from Messi. There's nobody really made a tackle. There's no great effort in trying to stop them, I have to be honest.
Messi, the latest from the England camp ahead of the match with Slovenia tomorrow, live on air, BBC One in HD at 2. Party time, or at least party trick time. Oh, Messi, free kick. It's Pastore here, now Messi. Messi to run at Kyriakos and feed Pastore. Palermo is square. That's it. He's got it. And he's still got it, Messi, and he skips away from one. Messi, great save! And it's in the back of the net! And Martin Palermo has his dream World Brazil's goal. The 36-year-old has scored.
Well, Messi's the architect of it, and we actually wanted him to score. And you know what? It's a great finish, that. I know everybody think it's a simple side foot, and everybody's been complaining about the ball, how it's coming off and going over the bar, and nobody's getting the correct purchase on it. That is a great finish. Well done, Messi, but well done, Palermo.
To a close. And a big hug for Messi from Maradona. Not the most enjoyable day of Lionel Messi's career, as he was pretty much marked out of the game until he exploded once or twice late on. But what a day for Martin Palermo after Di Michelis had scored the first.